Now, the problem with microphone arms is they are ugly and they never seem to just sit in the right place, and I think we might have found something that finally solves that issue. Today we're talking about the Elgato low profile microphone arm, which is an increasingly interesting microphone arm for a couple of reasons. Luckily, I bought two of them so I can actually break it down for you. The microphone arm itself comes in three parts. You have the clasp, which is pretty cool. Now, something important about the clasp is it actually has rubber inside this part, which helps to dampen audio scuffs and bumps, which is really good. And it's a nice big sturdy clasp that can just go onto the desk like so, nice and tight. Then you have the arm sections which just slot into the clasp with no assembly. They just slot in like that, and then the second one slots in like that. Easy. Now you have a microphone arm. And the problem with those big traditional microphone arms that come up and down is like you have to fit them on the side of your desk, and then you pull the microphone across your face and half the arm is covering your face and it just never looks good. So this low profile arm, it comes in under your face and it pops the microphone up just under your chin. It's how it should be. Now, the other cool thing about the assembly is how it hides the audio cables. So this section is a magnet which just comes off, and then you put the cables in there and you just clip it back on and it magnetizes on. Now, some people have complained that the cable actually pulls the magnet off like that. If you're really rough with it, then yeah, but I've been using this with clients for a few months now and it's literally never happened. So I'm not sure where those complaints come from. I can move the mic around and it doesn't come off. It's never come off. I don't know what you guys are doing, but just calm down. It's going to be fine. Now, in terms of functionality, I'm using this with the Rode PodMic, which is a famously heavy microphone. And although it holds it absolutely with no problem, you really have to tighten up the notches to stop it kind of sagging over time because of the weight of the microphone. So this would definitely be suited to lighter microphones. Elgato has its own microphones that they pair with it. However, it works fine, no problems. Use it with clients, use it to make videos, use it for streaming. And then in terms of functionality and style, this looks awesome. In videos, it looks professional. It fits in my desk perfectly. I never have to worry about like metal arm coming across my face or covering up the client's face. It looks great. So in terms of style, I love it and my clients love it too. I've had a couple of comments being like, oh, this is handy, this is easy, because people are used to going into podcast studios and like it comes down from the ceiling and butts them in the face, or like, you know, people are used to pretty bad setups with podcast studios. So this is really professional, really sleek. Now, the downsides of this microphone arm are the price. It's quite expensive. You can get a lot cheaper on Amazon, and the plastic knobs and fittings, they make it hard to tighten and loosen it for heavier microphones. But in terms of practical usage and how it looks in video, I think this is like the best microphone arm. And unless they make a version 2, I will probably stick with this microphone arm until it falls to bits, which I hope is a long time from now. If you want to get one of these arms, the link is in the description, and that does help my channel grow, so please use that link. And if this video was helpful for you, please do subscribe. And if you want to find out more about my audio setup, then you can watch this video next, and I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned, coming soon. Goodbye in the next one.